reading for Leo. Hey Leo, this is y'all's bonus. Welcome. So if you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, welcome back, baby. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? All right, so I'm excited because, you know, I must say, Leo, I think y'all have won at least 3 bonus reads. Every one of them have been fire. Your readings have been fire. And y'all have just been doing the doggone thing, okay? Nobody can deny you of that. Y'all have been on fire as of late. So let me get the chat going. How you doing, Leah? What's up, baby? So y'all, like I said, the Leo reads have been really, really informative. How you doing, Jennifer? That's right, Leo. That Leo energy, that fire squad. Come on, fire energy. Come on in here. Y'all leaders, y'all confidently lionesses and lions. Come on in. So we're going to kick it off with prayer. And I'm real excited for y'all's read. Let me tell you why. Because like I said, y'all have been, y'all's readings, y'all's bonuses. Y'all know y'all done won like 3 bonus reads. So y'all come out hard on views. You come out hard on liking y'all's video. I promise you, it is not as hard to get the Leo game. To y'all be like, hell, they don't want that bonus. We'll take it. And y'all win it every single time. So I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for supporting your reading, hitting the like, share, and subscribe, and just coming out and viewing it. Because y'all's readings have definitely been, look at Holy Spirit's in the house. I don't know if y'all seen that light go that way. But they have definitely been coming out hard for you guys when it comes to the reads. So let's go ahead. We're going to kick it off with prayer, and then we're going to go into the Light Seers Tarot for your reading. Let me just give a quick hello before I go into prayer. How you doing, Matilda? Jennifer Bliss, special. Is that Kaylee? How you doing, Kaylee? Let me make sure my light is all the way up. Tony York. How you doing? J Cash. Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing? Leo gang gang. All right, so let's get into it. Alicia Lopez, what's up, baby? Matilda, yeah, I see. Look at all y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's jump in. Let's get it started. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. What is it that you got for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising by way of Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Yeah, I'm excited because y'all's reading's been so good. So good. Capricorn came in second on views, but they got knocked out because they didn't like their video, so Libra took it. Libra came in second. So they could have really did it had they, but see, Capricorn's video broke up into two different videos. So they might be like, that's not fair. But I added it up though. I added up the likes and I added up their views, even though they had 2 different videos. So they came in with a strong number 2 on views, but not enough likes to take it. How you doing, Vonnie B? Welcome to the channel, baby. Did I miss anybody else? Nico, thank you for the high five, boo. Thank you for kicking it off with the jewels. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for y'all. All right, let's see, Holy Spirit, what you got for the Leo gang. What you got for Leo? Bonus read. What is it that my Leos need to know? Holy Spirit. Starting off with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, wait a minute. Five of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. What's going on, Leo? 2 of Swords in reverse. Y'all got all these damn reversals. Let's see what's going on here. Five of Pentacles in the upright. I ain't gonna lie, the energy is heavy out the gate. I'm gonna be honest with you, Leo. I don't know. I don't know, baby. We coming out the gate heavy. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords is in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. And Five of Pentacles is in the upright. All right. Somebody does not have everything they need, Leo. So with the two of, this is the Two of Wands, and it did come in reverse. So Two of Wands is all about, somebody can be like future planning. But when you take your future into assessment, you're looking at everything you have. Do I have everything I need? Do I have everything what are my plans? What are your future plans? Somebody don't have a plan because they're worried about the feeling that I'm having is survival mode. Somebody does not have everything they're needing. I don't know why, but that was the word, survival mode. So it's like, I can't make plans because I already don't have what I need. So this is somebody who is going through something. This is somebody who wants to come back and apologize to you with the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to make it right. Somebody may want to come in and make amends with you, apologize to you, because you and them have had an ending of some sort with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords out here, yeah, somebody is looking like, yeah, me and Leo, fell out. And it looks like, Leo, I'm not even gonna lie, it looks like y'all, this was a permanent ending on your end. Like you're saying, nope, we're not doing it anymore. That breakup to make up, don't even bring it over here. This was a permanent ending with the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's my real death card. And the reason why it's my real death card is because there's normally no sunshine on the Ace of Swords when it's in reverse. And so it's like, instead of it being, you know how like you have an ending, because death is about death and transformation. You can have something that comes down, but you have a brand new beginning. Well, you're saying you don't want to start over. This time when we broke up, it was final. Well, somebody wants to apologize because there's a lack here. Like I said, I'm feeling survival mode. Somebody wants to come out of a stalemate with you with the Two of Swords in reverse. So somebody is wanting, yeah, they're like, hey, they don't like being closed off from you. You and this person are definitely at a stalemate. They don't see when you're going to allow them back into your world. You may be guarding and protecting your heart. Somebody may have done some things behind your back that tried to bind you up. I don't know if y'all can see these strings. Yeah, somebody may have done something to try to bind you up at some point where made you feel like they was draining you. Maybe somebody tried to drain your energy and made you feel like, I can't be around you. This is somebody who may have taken a lot from you and you were trying very hard. I don't know if y'all can see it on her arm right here. There's scales. Sometimes the light, you see those scales? You see the essence falling off of her? This is somebody who was binding her up. Looks like two people pulling strings, gossiping, all kinds of things. So I don't know what happened to you, Leo. Maybe somebody made you feel like they was trying to bind your hand. Maybe they were trying to drain you, and it was like, hey, I have to protect myself, so let me just guard my heart. And you're at a stalemate, but they want to come out of the stalemate again. Remember, I just said, what was that word I said? Survival mode. Now, why am I saying survival mode? Because somebody's in the Five of Pentacles and they're in desperate need. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody wants to apologize because you see how her head is down. Somebody might be feeling ashamed because of the state that they find themselves in currently. Like I said, somebody does not have everything that they need. They don't even know how to begin to get out of this box that they put themselves in. Even though there's a key here and there's light here, they don't even see how to get the key to the door to get themselves out of a situation where they are losing money. Again, they don't have everything they need. And when you are lacking certain resources, it's hard to make plans for the future. It just is. How you doing, Katina and Sharon Wilson? Thank you, Kelly Dean, for the little 100 jewel. I appreciate you. All right. And Jennifer Bliss, I think I spoke to you. So you got somebody who is going through something, and it has been very humbling. After, doing whatever they did to you to cause this ending, now it's almost like, Leo, somebody's feeling real humble. They want to come back. They want to make it right. Somebody's going to apologize. They want to come in and make it right with you. All right. So let's talk about the Two of Wands. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Two of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the World in the upright. Five of Cups is in the upright. King of Wands is in reverse. So you and this person, like I said, you have already closed out this cycle for sure. For sure. You've already closed it out. You're looking towards new beginnings here with the World in the upright. What's up, Brock and Sunfly? How you doing? I know. I'm so proud of my Leo gang. Y'all been coming out hard. Y'all been winning all the bonuses. Y'all are always one of the ones who wins the bonus. So I'm really proud of you guys. Y'all should be proud of yourselves. How you doing, Christopher? So anywho, y'all have closed out the cycle with this person. And I'm going to be honest with you. Ever since you closed the cycle out with the World here in the upright and with the Five of Cups, this is somebody who is regretting ever spilling the cups when it came to you. This is somebody who is like, hey, Lionheart, welcome. So here it is. This is somebody who is feeling real regretful. They're in mourning over the ending that y'all have had with the Five of Cups here. This is somebody who is regretting, probably, like, look at this. It almost looks like she's pouring out the cups herself. Maybe somebody poured out their cups when it came to you. The reason they're in regret is because of something they did. Because here with the King of Wands, Leo energy, you're looking like the shiny object in the room. So if there's anybody that they wish that they could come back to, is you. Damn, Leo really got money, man. Leo is looking confident. They are it right now. So somebody's looking at you like y'all winning. Y'all on top. Leo got the bag. Leo is confident. Leo is doing a damn thing. And I wish that I was with my Leo. They are regretting ending things with you because now that they're not with you, I'm telling you, somebody going through a big thing of lack. Very much lack. They're definitely in a lack mindset. And like I said, I'm getting survival mode. Okay. You know, when you're in survival mode, it's like, hey, man, I need some help. This is somebody in a very desperate situation. And they're looking at you like you're the one who can help get them out of it. They want to apologize. Five of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify. How you doing, Stay L? Welcome, baby. Leo gang. My little Leo Fire Nation. Come on out. Let's see. We got the Five of Swords in reverse. Holy Spirit, let's clarify this Five of Swords in reverse. How you doing, Manifest Reality? Welcome, baby. Let's talk about the Five of Swords in reverse. If you happen to be a cross-watcher energy and you was done bad by a Leo, I read for the high-vibing Leos. So do not be upset if this comes out positive for my high-vibing Leos. Because that's who I tend to read for, okay? So if this is opposite energy, you was done dirty by a Leo, then so sorry. Switch it, flip it as it resonates. We got the Tower in the upright. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. The Lovers is in the upright. Somebody wants to come back and partner with you, Leo. They wish that they could be all up in your inner circle. The reason why I say that, you know how, because like there's no personal space between these two and this particular lover. Somebody wants to apologize. They want to get back in your good graces. Somebody wants to be in your inner circle. They want to get close to enough to you to where y'all could be partners. This is somebody who is experiencing a lot of towers. Now, why do they want to get close to you? They need you to release money. I told you somebody's in a desperate situation. What's up, Eunice? How you doing, baby? So here it is. This is somebody who needs money. They're experiencing a lot of lack. They're looking at you as somebody who has money. You might be holding on to your money right now, but they're like, dang, man, if Leo could just reach down and help me, everything would be okay, because I've been experiencing a lot of towers. Somebody's going through tower after tower after tower. They're losing money. They're experiencing a lot of negative transformation. Their foundation is, you know, if you don't build your house on the right foundation, anything can happen and it will just blow up. The universe will just come in and just obliterate whatever they got going on. So when it comes to money, it feels like more money going out than coming in. They may not have money to repair a home, a vehicle. They're going through a lot of crown chakra activation moments right now. And one of the things that's being lit up in their crown chakra is that somebody needs Leo's help. They're regretting ending things with you, Leo. And it's hitting that crown chakra. I mean, it's like pow, 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 pow. They feeling it deep with the tower here. Like, dang, man, I wish I could partner with Leo. Leo will look out. Leo's the one with the bag right now. But But y'all done went through the permanent ending. You've already said you don't want to do this over again. Ace of Swords. I mean, yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. My real death card. You and this person probably had some sort of harsh ending. There could have been lies told. But whatever's going on is looking like you don't want to do it again. This is not going to be a revolving door. You've already decided, I'm done. So let's talk about it. What's up, Ronnie Artest? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Brock, I think I already got you. Christopher, welcome to the channel, baby. How y'all doing? Y'all come on in. Double tap the screen. Y'all get y'all's likes up. Support y'all's reading because y'all have won at least 3 or 4 bonuses. And y'all always come out hard for the Leos. So please support the reading. Even if you happen to be a cross watcher, please support the channel by hitting the like. Let's see. Ace of Swords is in reverse. No, Libra won the second bonus. Today is just the bonuses. Okay, and then we're gonna kick it off Tuesday with Aries. I'm gonna go in order this time. We're gonna kick it off with Aries on Tuesday, not tomorrow, because tomorrow I gotta work. I normally don't work on Mondays, but I gotta work tomorrow because there's a holiday on Tuesday, so I got mandated. So they making me come in and work on Monday. So I'm not gonna kick it off. I've been resting most of the day. Librock. Okay. I see you, Librock. You want me to call you that? I got you, baby. I see you. All right. So let's talk about this ending, this permanent ending. 4 of Wands. Y'all used to be together. Some of y'all used to live in the same house. When they were with you, they felt stable. They was real happy. But I'm going to be honest with you. Part of their happiness may have been because they were draining you. You see the essence? Again, remember I said earlier there was something here about some essence. Which one was it? It was the two of swords over here. See the 2 of swords, see the essence coming up off of you. So as long as somebody was in your energy, they may have felt stable. Very stable. Y'all could have shared a home, but when they were around you, they felt a lot more stable. They had a lot to celebrate. But this is somebody who could have been pulling off of your energy. You know how sometimes people can get in your energy and their life gets better, because I tell y'all all the time, you got to watch who you connect with, because they can share in your good karma and you can start taking on some of their bad karma. But they was definitely pulling some good karma off of you. They were a lot more stable, a lot more happy, felt like they had a lot more to celebrate. And like I said, y'all could have shared a home. This is somebody who now feels like they treated y'all's connection like it was, what's the word? Not real love, but like this was infatuation. Like it was all a fantasy. They really treated you like, so let me tell you the problem with this. How you doing? Excuse me. How you doing, Mackenzie? Welcome to the channel. You said you stuff. I see you. Y'all got to give me a second, baby, when I'm channeling. Please don't be rude. If you say anything fried, I will just delete you and we'll just keep right on rolling. How you doing? Shakshi Ree, welcome. I'm not going to answer personal questions. This is for Leo placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. How you doing, Kelly D? Welcome to the channel. And thank you, Kelly, for the trophy cake. I love it. Okay. Let's see here. You Stab, that's the second time you've said that. I've already said hello to you. I'm going to go ahead and let you go because you're not listening. How you doing, Haley? Welcome to the channel. All right. So that being said, this is somebody who treated y'all's connection like it was infatuation. They didn't have real love for you. They showed up as a page of cups. This is somebody who's emotionally immature. So like, this is, to me, whenever I think about puppy love, this is like when you're on the phone, like, no, you hang up. No, I hang up. You hang up. No, I ain't gonna hang up first. This is when you up there sleeping on the phone. They like that cute part of love. The beginning. This is when you get the butterflies in your stomach and you, they call it, ooh. You get all of that. But see, this is not somebody who that's fit to last because they're emotionally immature. So like when relationships start to hit like the harder connection, this is somebody who can't make it. This is somebody who will fall to the wayside with the page of cups here in the upright. This is, like I said, fantasy love, infatuation. And I'm going to be honest with you, because y'all's relationship was built on fantasy, it was weak from the get-go. So this is somebody who could not stand the test of time. Welcome, Seven Bird, the Big Bear. How you doing? So connections that are not strong. But if your foundation is weak, if this person cannot meet you on your emotional level, Leo, to where y'all can have a strong connection. So like when y'all have ups and downs, like y'all can communicate, y'all can get through it. The relationship was weak. It was not built to endure because this person, they like to be in the fantasy of love and they're not showing up being more emotionally mature. So like when you say, hey, like let's say you talking to your person, right? Hey, I got a problem with you doing XYZ. They'll take it personally. They might be an avoidant. They could go into a shell. They could just march off. They're not listening because they're not showing up as an adult, taking responsibility. This is somebody who may not have been able to accept criticism with the strength in reverse. So the slightest little thing you say to them, hey, I got an issue with, I don't know why, but I'm getting somebody who kind of goes into like an avoidant hermit type shell. This is somebody who's not showing up. They run. So this is what they do. So this person, they don't look at love in a strong sense to endure it. This is somebody who is really, their love is weak because it's all built on infatuation. Two of Swords is here in reverse. How you doing, Joy? Welcome to the channel. So Two of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who really wants to come out of a stalemate. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Leo. This person is really looking at you as a very strong financial position. This is somebody who is looking like Leo got bread. Leo is the person who, out of anybody, I need to go hook up with Leo. If anybody can help me, it is Leo. So this is what they want to do. They want to come out of a stalemate with you. You're not talking to this person. But like I said, you may have felt drained. And she does have scales on her arm right there. That Libra type energy. And with this Two of Swords, some of y'all could have been talking to a Libra. My Ace of Swords, anybody, y'all could have been talking to an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with all this sword energy out here. Some of y'all could have been talking to another Leo. What is this? Water is out here. What is that? Taurus, Leo, Virgo. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Probably another air sign. But anywho, and lovers, you got your Gemini out here. So you heavy on the Leo, heavy on the sword energy. Some of y'all really could have been talking to somebody with air in their chart. They got an air placement for sure. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a little bit of fire is out here, but heavier on the Leo. So some of y'all could have been talking to another Leo or even a Scorpio. Now, this is somebody who, like I said, when you were in this relationship, you may have given more than they did. See how it feels like you're the one, all the essence is coming off of this girl. So like all of you're losing energy because you constantly pouring into somebody. And so it may not have been, your scales may not have been balanced, hence the scales on her arm. Like you can't keep your balance if everybody keeps draining from you. Who's pouring into you? So this is somebody who now wants to come out of this stalemate with you. Even though they used to probably take. They took a lot from you. Okay. And so here, let's talk. Excuse that. I'm sorry. I don't know what my kid's doing. Hey, Pamela. What's up, Ola? And y'all give me a second and I'll go back through the chat and see if I missed your name. Seven of Cups is in the upright. Somebody now feels like, it's looking like, hey, Leo, did somebody cheat on you? Did they have other options that they thought at some point was better than you? They may have. They may have, and I'm going to tell you why. Because now they see you as their one and only. You're the choice they want. So, excuse me. Hey, too loud. I apologize, Leo. So here, with the Seven of Cups, it came in reverse. Somebody could have had other options to choose from. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may have had many other options that they could have choose from. But now they talking about, nah, Leo, you the one. You the one I want. So now somebody is seeing you as the one they want. King of Swords. Their intuition is telling them, hey, now that they see things from a higher perspective, they want to come back to you. But there's just one problem, Leo. This person never fully invested in the relationship when they were with you. Now, if they had other options, this is making sense to me. why they didn't invest. They had other people going on. This is somebody who, remember I said they were on a weak foundation. This was not a relationship that was built to last. You could have said one little thing and then that puppy love went out the door. Hey, I don't appreciate when you like my kids just slam the door. I don't appreciate when you come in my house or when you get out my car, you slam my door. They took it personal and then they just start ghosting. You don't hear from them. Hey, I feel like every time we go out, I'm always paying. It would be nice if you pay some time. They took it some kind of way. They start avoiding issues. So instead of talking with you, they ran. They did not invest. And part of why they didn't invest is because they had other options. So it was like, oh no, I ain't got to deal with that. I'll go over here. And so they never really invested with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, so this is somebody who may not have given you anything to let you know that this was solid for them. Earth energy. So here it is. Some of y'all could have been talking to an earth sign. You know what I'm saying? So this is now somebody who feels like they're out here in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. You left this person in the cold. They're feeling like they don't have any money. I told you, somebody feels like they don't know how to get out of some sort of situation they're in. They listen, even though there is a light here and there's a key, they don't even know where to start. They don't even know how to start to get the key in the door to get out of something. So this is somebody who is out of the cold with you. They're going through some sort of financial situation. I told you I'm getting a very heavy lack mindset. This is somebody in poverty of some sort. They're definitely in survival mode. Okay, let me just see who all is in here. How you doing, Karen? Welcome to the channel. Let's see. Anybody else that I have missed your name? Y'all give me 2 seconds. Thank you, Seven Bird, the Big Bear, for the 100. Jewel, I appreciate you. Pamela Hill, welcome to the channel, baby. How you doing? Is it now? Forgive me, baby, if I mispronounce your name. Is it Sharshishti? I can't. It's Shrishti. Welcome to the channel. Your name is hard to pronounce, so without welcome. I think I got most of you all who have been in here. So we're going to keep going. What's up, the coined mind and bond? Is it Bryony? How you doing, Bryony? And Carmen. Let's talk about this. So this person feels left out in the cold. Now, mind you, they went to, I know it's not talking heavy about third parties, but because of how immature they are and how they look at love, they're looking at multiple options. So this was somebody who wasn't taking a situation with you serious. Now that they're going through towers, they're looking at, well, when I was with Leo, things were way more stable financially. So without you, now this person who may have been an avoidant and ran from the connection, now it's looking like they want to come in and be a part of what you got going on. How you doing, Sharon Mayberry? So they want to come in and talk to you about being more stable. They want to come out of a stalemate because they don't know what to do. So they're looking at you like you have all the answers. You can solve their problems. So let's talk about it. Welcome, Sammy. How you doing? Your name means the universe. Can you give me a breakdown, sweetie, whose name means the universe, of how to pronounce that, please? Let's talk about the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in the upright is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. 8 of Cups is in reverse. Somebody wants to come back. 8 of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who walked away from you. I told you they threw the relationship away. And I know they threw it away because when we had that 5 of Cups, this is somebody in regret. So they are regretting walking away. They just poured the relationship down the drain. So they gave up on you, Leo. Did somebody give up on you? They threw in the towel. I ain't doing this. They Leo want too much. They talking about why I ain't carrying my end. I got other options. So they went towards other options. They walked away from you. They're in regret for throwing away. They're mourning now, but now they want to come back because you're the shiny object in the room. So the 8 of Cups came in reverse. So the person who walked away now wants to come back. They want to come back. Why do they want to come back to you? Because they don't want to be juggling financially and emotionally with the 2 of Pentacles came in reverse. So this is somebody who doesn't want to be juggling financially or emotionally, and they need a brand new financial beginning. Ace of Pentacles. They need a handout. And they know that with your help, that they can get a brand new financial beginning. What's up, John? Now let me try this name. Shari Shati. Shari Shati. I'm probably still jacking up. I'm so sorry. But welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Hey, John. Hey, Selena. How are you? Welcome. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all my little Leo gang coming out and supporting the channel. Y'all please double tap the screen. Let's support y'all's channel like Christy. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Christopher. Welcome. Hey, Alicia Kang. Welcome to the channel. So this is somebody who's looking at you going, you know what? I know what to do. I wouldn't be juggling at all financially if I had Leo on my side. So this is somebody who wants you to come in and save the day, Leo. They want you to save the day. What's up, Jan? Knight of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who is trying to listen. They're not rushing towards you, but they're certainly trying to come up with a plan. How you doing, Brianna and Latasha? Welcome, DX7 and Archie. Hello, welcome to the channel. So this is somebody trying to slow down and come up with a creative solution. Because, see, they're out here alone. They're out here alone by themselves going through all these trials and tribulations and experiencing towers. They're in hermit mode. Some of y'all could be talking to a Virgo, don't have to be, or you could be on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. Now, Three of Swords. They've been trying to think about how to get you to come out of hermit mode so that they can heal. Because they feel like you're out here doing your own thing. You single. You minding your business, Leo. So this is somebody... Oh, I'm so sorry, Sammy. I just lost my baby September 30th. I get it. After 10 years, I miss her too. Every time, look, every time I eat something like, she used to always be at my feet begging for something. And I would get ready to throw like a scrap. And I'd be like, dang, she's not here. So my condolences for losing your canine baby. I completely understand. But let's get back into it. This is somebody who with the Three of Swords in reverse. They want to heal the situation. They're slowing down. They're trying to think about this. Okay, Leo's in hermit mode. I want to heal the relationship. I told you somebody cheated. Three of Swords. This is somebody who tried to rip your... Did they hurt you, Leo? Did this person... Listen, did you care enough about this person when they broke up with you or cheated on you? It hurt bad. Felt like, dang, like it hit you. Like the way this girl hollered, it hurt. This looked like somebody's heart was ripped in two. Well, they want to come and, you know... They had those other options. Now it looks like they want to come on back. They want to come on back. They want to heal it, Leo. The same person who put the Three of Swords in your, broke your heart, went towards other options. Now they seeing you as the one to come back to. Let's talk about it. This is somebody who did you a great injustice. Thank you, John, for the $10 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold. Thank you for kicking it out for the Leo placement. So this is somebody who was gravely injustice with justice in reverse. And with the King of Pentacles, they were selfish. So Leo, this person could have thought about you. They chose not to. They did you real dirty. Let's talk about this justice. Not only did they cheat on you, but and was very selfish. Let's see what else they did. Let's clarify justice in reverse. Because somebody did. They did a lot here. Who is this? Bislo. How you doing, baby? Basilo? Is that how you say it? Basilo? Welcome to the channel. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. What's up, Eunice? I see you. Des Quinn. You said, yeah, I only came back for my son. She knows. Oh, Des Quinn. And she's pregnant. Oh, Lord. Let's talk about it. So I told y'all, some of y'all could be talking to somebody with heavy air placements. Somebody talking to somebody with air placement. I'm telling you, we got the Queen of Swords, a Libra. So this is somebody who, with justice, this is somebody now, because the Queen of Swords is coming out here clarifying justice in reverse. Holy Spirit, let's clarify that justice in reverse, please. That's funny. I just read Des Quinn's thing, because it definitely says this person, when they did you dirty, they knew what they was doing, because y'all was in a commitment. And this person's pregnant. Empress. Somebody was out here. Taurus energy out here. Somebody, y'all was in a serious commitment. Some of y'all's people could have been pregnant. Don't have to be. But definitely here with this Empress, this ain't hard to think about. This was serious, what y'all had. They just did not show up and treat it like it was serious. So, oh my goodness, some of y'all had, let's get one more for justice in reverse. So when they did this to you, it's looking like to me they knew what they was doing. Yeah. They knew what they was doing. And they had all the tools necessary to treat you unjustly. They knew what they was doing. They knew it. They knew it. They knew it. This is why they want to apologize. They know it's going to be hard to get a new start with you, but they want to apologize for all that cheating. So this person knew what they was doing because y'all was in a serious commitment, whether they was immature or not. You know, if you're in a relationship, you should not be cheating. Bare minimum. I don't give a damn if you are on the basic level of emotional intelligence. When you're in a committed relationship, you're in a relationship. You should not be cheating. We all know that. And this person is saying with that energy that we just had out here with this hair fight and this Empress and this Queen of Swords, the truth is I know I was in a commitment. And even Leo, y'all could have been, some of y'all could be this Empress energy because see, y'all had money. Y'all, everything you touch turns to gold because they're looking at you as the one with the money. So they knew that they was in a commitment with somebody who had it. They knew that you could produce magic. You reach all your goals. But they still chose other options over you despite all of that. Thank you, Kelly D, for the thumbs up. So this is somebody who did you real wrong. They was real selfish. They see what they did to you. They know what they did. Welcome, Rosetta, friend. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Leo placements? Chariot. This is somebody you end up leaving this person behind because they just created too much unhappiness with Sun in reverse. Leo energy coming back out. Queen of Swords is in the upright. Yeah, you left. Woo! You saw this person as the devil, child, and you needed to hurry up and get towards your peace. This is somebody who caused you a great deal of unhappiness. And intuitively, you was like, oh, nah, I see you for who you are. You're the devil. You're somebody who tries to control things. And listen, and they knew you had money. So this is somebody who knew what they was doing to you with devil and justice in reverse. This is somebody who was doing you dirty on purpose. They meant to do it. This person may also have addictive behaviors, drug, alcohol, sex addictions, gambling, overspending, fighting, toxic. They could be very karmic, your person. So here it is. They was causing you a great deal of unhappiness. So you had to leave. You had to go towards peace with the Six of Swords. It's like somebody was like, oh, hell no, I gotta go, man. You causing me too much problem, honey. Peace over everything. I got to go. And y'all read. Y'all really want, look, Des Queen just said it. Man of peace. Peace over everything. Like, oh no, you doing too much. This person was causing, like, if you're not an arguer, this person wanted to argue. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a fellow fire sign. I'm a Saggy though. You know, fire signs, we can get mad, but sometimes we don't like always being mad. Now, Aries, some of them like to fight, depending on if they're positive or negative. Not every Aries likes to fight, but some of them do. But I can fight with anybody. I'd be damned if I'm going to fight my house with my person. You the last person. When I see you, I should just light up like a Christmas tree because peace has entered the room. When I see my boo, I'm going to be like, there you go, peace. I should feel peaceful, protected, happy. Not like, damn, here you come. It's about to be some shit. like, nobody wants to be seeing a person and dreading the moment that you see them come into the room. Nobody wants to be like, here we go. On sight, you already know. As soon as they open their mouth, you about to have an argument. And this is what this person was on, and you just was not with it. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Money is coming in super duper fast. Somebody watching you, Leo. I don't know what you got going on, but money is coming in fast. You're independently rich, baby. Nine of Pentacles. You are not codependent. It's something you're doing. You getting money. You guys, I don't know what you're doing, but they see you making money and they want to make it with you. Three of Pentacles isn't all right. Can I make some money with you? This person don't have any money. And I'll be honest with you, they don't even know where to begin to make money. They sitting over here in the Five of Pentacles, not even trying to put the key in the door. They just sitting there with their head in shame. Damn, I gave up on Leo. Leo got money coming in fast. Leo don't need anybody. Leo's not codependent. Leo don't need me for shit. not to build them up, not for motivation. Leo getting it. And with the Three of Pentacles here, this is somebody who wants to get money with you. They were like, well, shoot, Leo got it. I want to make money with Leo. Leo got it. I want to make money with Leo. So this is somebody who sees you. They want it. They want to make money with you. This is somebody who sees that you got big ships coming in. Oh, damn, Leo. Three of Wands. So y'all got even more money coming in. And you don't want no new start with this person. You peace over everything. You feel like, listen, you do have big ships coming in. This person with a manipulative ass is thinking about this. They trying to figure out how they can get this thing back under control. Because you do got ships coming in. They want back in. With this devil energy, they want to get you back under their control to get this ship under their control. But you don't want a new start. So I don't know how they're going to get this. So, because see, they're looking at you as a brand new beginning. But in order to do this, they got to get you under control. Because see, remember, strength came in reverse. They have no control over you right now. That's Leo energy. They have no control over the Leo with strength in reverse. We seen that earlier. I don't know. Here it is. See, this is it came in reverse. They don't have you under their control. They're trying to figure out how to be the devil. Okay, how can I get this? They got this money. I need to get back into their life. And then, you know, they're trying to figure it out. But see, what they're trying to figure out, you have already decided it's a no. Out the gate. It's a no. How you doing to CD Tay? No, to see-do Tay. Welcome to the channel, baby. So you don't want a new start. You got all this money coming in and this person got love. I got love on my mind. They got love on their mind, baby. Somebody would come in and let's link up. You pour into me and I'm going to pour into you. No, they're not pouring into you. Again, you already felt drained the first time. This person is only there for superficial love. When the problems set in, they're going to run again. So two of cups. This is somebody who sees the money. And since they see your money coming in fast, they see love. They're not in love with you. They're in love with the money that's coming in real, real fast. How you doing, LRC? I know that's right. I know that's right. Selena said that ain't love. And they mind. No, it's for the love of money. That's why they coming back. For the love of money, baby. This ain't the love of you. This is somebody who loves your money. They want to come out of this stalemate. This thing y'all got, this wall you got up with them, they want it down. See, right now they feel closed off from all your energy. They feel like everything. Look out here. She look bored. They look all upset. Hey, let's knock the wall down between us. I'm ready to talk. They want to talk to you. They want to get back in your energy. Because see, your energy produces, especially if y'all are in that Empress energy. That means everything you touch is turned to gold. Everything you do produces money. And this is somebody who wants to come back in. I need to get back in my Leo's energy. Everything they're producing turns to gold. And I need in. How you doing, Michelina? So this is somebody who wants back in your energy. They want your walls to come on down. Let's talk about it. We got the Emperor in reverse, Star in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. The reason they want the walls down with the Ten of Swords in reverse, they're not ready for the cycle to be over. And the reason why this person don't want the cycle to be over is because they're irresponsible, child, with the Emperor in reverse and Star in reverse. This is somebody who is very irresponsible. They don't know how to boss up. They don't know how to lead. This is somebody who I told you, when the going gets tough, they not built to last. This is somebody who is liking the innocence of the relationship. When the real problems come in, well, okay, we got to learn how to compromise. We got to learn how to balance the budget. We got to learn how to put our stuff together, our resources, and run a household. This person don't know how to do it. Emperor in reverse. They're not fit to lead anything. In fact, this is somebody that I told you they run. I don't know why. I feel like somebody has an avoidant. So like when you try to confront them with real life problems, they ass chicken out and they take off. Oh no, I don't know how to, I ain't doing that. You want me to do what? Oh no, I ain't doing that. So this person will just let shit go into chaos because they don't know how to be responsible. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of y'all's people might be, no offense to my cross watcher, but somebody is hopeless. And I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why it feels like they're hopeless because they haven't grown up. I don't want to grow up because if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Somebody don't want to grow up. They don't want to be responsible. They want you to be responsible for them. So they're always hopeless. This is not somebody trying to do the work. This is somebody who really looks like they want a free ride. There's a feeling that I'm getting. They don't want to, they say they want to build money with you, but see, they're not carrying their end of the weight. And I see that when y'all was in a relationship the first time, they were not carrying their end of the weight. This was somebody who was allowing you to just give and give and give and carry the full load. And when you're like, hey man, I need some help, they fell back and they didn't help. They fell backwards. They chose not to help you. And that's not good. That is not good that this person was doing that, choosing not to help. So this is not looking good on their part, Leo. Not looking good at all. Holy Spirit, what you got? Let's get 5 more cards out here. 2 more. Thank you. All right, so we got the 8 of Swords. This person wants you to come get them. They want you to love them again so they can come out of this mental prison. What's up, Dirt? They want you to come back. What's up, Leo? LRC. Leo. Welcome, baby. What's up, Winda? Winda. Welcome to the channel. This is somebody who was like, hey, man, I'm ready to come out of this mental prison. They don't recognize themselves being broke. This is somebody, listen, can I be honest with you? This person looks like they jump from person to person. And why it has not said what attracts them, being that they're chasing you because you're the shiny object in the room. This is somebody who probably chases a bag. So they jump from person to person on who looks like they have it. Now, I don't know what happened, Leo, on why they left you. But the feeling that I have is that they drained you till they couldn't drain you. Almost like you had some sort of energy vampire. Because I kept seeing the pictures of the essence leaving you. This is somebody who probably wasn't pouring into you to the point where once they thought they had drained you, they jumped to the next option. Now they realize none of their other options have it, so they want to jump back to you. And their Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, I'm getting somebody who does not like to work. They're very irresponsible when it comes to money. This is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. To me, when you're a Page of Pentacles in reverse, you don't like to even try. This is not somebody who wants to work. This is not somebody who's going to stay on a job. This is not somebody who might even look for a job. This is somebody who is really lazy. They're lazy. And they're looking at you like, hey, man, excuses. Let's see how I almost didn't have the words, excuses. They never have no ideas. They don't even try. They're not trying. At least a Page of Pentacles. This is, listen, I might not have a lot of money, but I might be invested in my education. I got some ideas. I ain't got a lot of wiggle room to get these ideas off the ground, but at least I'm trying to educate myself. I'm trying to start to do some stuff. This is the beginning of education, the beginning of putting money into yourself. This person ain't doing shit. I feel like somebody got a deadbeat energy. Y'all's person is lazy, man. Somebody's person is lazy. They ain't got no ideas. They're not putting in no effort. They're not even trying to think of no efforts. This is somebody who is just like sitting on their ass and they talking about they want to get out of this mental prison, but the mental prison is they're trying to figure out how they going to get somebody to take care of them because right now they feel like don't nobody have their back. They don't have anybody to carry the load for them to have their back. They need to be sitting at somebody's table. Hey, if I'm sitting at your table, then I ain't got to worry about how I'm going to eat because I'm at your table. Somebody wants you to let them eat at your table, but the 3 of Cups is in reverse. They ain't got nobody right now. Nobody looking out. And what they're looking at you is, well, I know what I'll do. I'll come back to Leo because Leo was loyal. So this is somebody from some of y'all's past, y'all. Some of y'all know these lazy ass people. You've been knowing them a long ass time. Person wants to come back to you because they feel like you love them. You've always loved them. You always had their back. I'm going to come back over here to Leo because Leo had real love for me. But see, real love, they ran from real love. They like it when it's new. But the moment Leo say, hey man, we got some real problems, they jump ship. They went towards other options. You know, I didn't drain all your money, Leo. I'm going to go over here with such and such. They weren't actively cheating, but this is somebody who feel like you really care about them. They also feel like you was real loyal to them when y'all was together. They want to come back. because they feel like nobody else had their back. And this person's lazy as hell. They don't want to work. This is somebody who sees you as their happily ever after. 10 of Cups is in the upright. So this is somebody who is really looking at you like you're their end all be all, Leo. That's what you... Look, Moon is in reverse. This is what it's saying. Somebody sees you as their end all be all. Leo got it. I'm going over here with Leo. That's what I do. Leo got the bag. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. Leo saying, not so fast, baby. Not so fast. They want you to take care of them. Queen of Pentacles, because you got it, right? You got it. So, Leo, they looking at you like you got a bag with the Queen of Pentacles. You can take care of me. You can look out. And Leo said, 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. No, baby. I'm not putting no more money in your hand. I'm not putting any more money in your hand. Yes, baby, we could. Yes, your person could be a Cancer. Yes, yes, yes. I believe I know I'm heavy on the air sign. And, with this cup energy, we got some cups out here. So, yeah, you could be talking about a possible water sign. But they definitely got an air placement. Somewhere in a chart, this person has a air placement for sure. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. You don't want to give this person anything, whether you got it or not. Yeah, you look out for those you love, but you ain't trying to give it to them. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not trying to balance the scales out for this person. You're definitely not. See, 9 of Cups, because this person still overindulges on the pleasures of life. Your person still overindulges. I did say somebody is out here. Some of y'all could have been talking to a Capricorn with that devil energy. This is somebody who is still, they overspend. They got drug or alcohol problems. They definitely got a sex issue. They're also toxic. This is somebody who overspends money. They like to party it up. What's up, Eleonora? And Shail, how you doing, baby? Shahil, welcome. Kathy, what's up? This is somebody who is just doing the absolute most. What's up, Jazz? Did I speak to you? If I didn't, welcome to the channel. This is somebody who really looking at you as a person who can take care of their overindulgences. That's another reason why you like, hell no, I'm not spending my money on that. I'm not spending my money on your drugs, your alcohol, or for you to lay up with some third party. I'm not funding that. I'm not funding for you to gamble away my money at the casino. No, I'm cool. I'm not giving you no money for that. This ain't that. You saying no. This person still overindulges. And you feel like all they bring into your world is drama. Queen of Cups in reverse. Who just asked me about them water sign? One of y'all, there it is. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So somebody is out here. They overindulge. This is somebody who is still a shit starter. Somebody who's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sometimes they need to go sit on somebody's couch. This is somebody who really don't have no real love for you. With that Queen of Cups, they will start some drama in your life. So it's like, remember, I'm going to be honest with y'all, and don't be surprised if they still start drama. They showed up as the devil in the upright. That's somebody who is still very karmic, still very much got a problem. So this is somebody who has not put down their karmic behaviors. They also have showed up like, hey, this is somebody who will get it. Hey, you want to go toe to toe. This is somebody they ready to go with you. Remember I said you want peace. Not no knockdown, drag out. This is somebody who they're immature. Remember I said that they don't show up in a mature way. So they might like to fight. They might like that toxic love. You know, some people like toxic love. It ain't real love if we ain't fighting. It ain't real love unless me and you arguing 24/7. And y'all already said, a lot of y'all was in here talking about something. Nah, I want my peace. I want my peace. This person's they like drama. They like drama. They also like a lot of attention from other people. They really like being single, truth be told, because they like attention. And that in itself can bring drama. So now you fighting with other people for your loved one. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention. 6 of Wands, all eyes on me. Now, y'all, Leos, y'all supposed to be like the sun card. Y'all are the kings of the jungles. Y'all normally get attention. But your person seems like they like attention more than you, baby. And so this is why they like being single, really. Because they like attention. They love attention. And that brings too much drama into your world. This person is also experiencing a lot of bad luck. And I imagine they are with their lazy self. Here it is. You're over here, the 10 of Pentacles, while they're experiencing bad luck. This person is fried. Just fried. Going through it. They want you, Leo. Leo placements. Do y'all mind double tapping the screen? Death is in the upright. Please double tap right in the center or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. Y'all get the lights up, please, and thank you. 9 of Swords is in reverse. Death is in the upright. Ooh. This was the 7 of Wands. It's in the upright. You want to remain stress-free. You're going to let the relationship end. That's what it's looking like to me. Hangman is in the upright. 5 of Wands. You're not with the drama. Let's just call it for what it is. You're not with the drama. You don't want it. This person, you don't want it. Death. You want to remain stress-free. I'm not with the rah-rah. Don't even bring it over here. I don't need the drama. I don't want the rah-rah. Please go sit down. Let me be. You rather relationship stay over because you don't want it. You want to protect your peace. There you go, Leo. Protecting your peace with the 7 of Wands. You in your own bubble. You meditating, protecting your light, protecting your energy. I'm cool. I'm at peace. You feel like dealing with this person wouldn't do nothing but get you caught back up in drama. Hence the 5 of Wands. Now you out here fighting all these other options for this dang-a-lang of vagina. And you being caught up because guess what? One of the things that'll catch you up is, see, the Hangman is about changing your perspective. So then, let's say you are stressed out, right? Now you all back in the drama. Now you got to change your perspective because now you ain't focused on work. You focused on somebody gaslighting you. You focusing on this person being toxic. You focusing on what they said, what they did, the argument you just had. Now you caught up. You ain't focusing on no bag. You focused on the drama. So you getting caught up in drama. And so you don't want to even get caught up with it. What's up? What's your name? Jabindat. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Rock bottom. Hey. What's up, baby? Look at my Leo gang. Y'all Leos came out heavy. What's up, y'all? I like this. Y'all look, y'all just keep on winning the dang on bonus. What's up, Fred George? Consuelo. What's up, baby? So you don't want to get caught up in the drama. So you would just rather leave the relationship ended. This person wants to come in with a romantic gesture as the Knight of Cups because without you, they just can't find no balance. Temperance is in reverse. Remember, they're not responsible financially. They don't know how to balance out their light, their dark. They don't know how to get out of this 5 of Pentacles. This is so lazy to me. The key is, even if the key was in the room, this person wouldn't do it. You know how, like, let me explain to you this level of lazy. And I'm going to be honest, this pisses me off because see how the key is in their room. This will be the type of person, if you say, hey, my homeboy will give you a job. If you would just call them and go to the interview on Monday, you guaranteed the job. This lazy ass would sit there and not even call. Now, you done told them they guaranteed the job. They're going to give you the job. All you got to do is show up. This person wouldn't do it. You done handed them the key. Hence the key right there in the room. But they lazy ass won't even do the action. All they had to do was show up. Ain't going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're going to continue to sit here unbalanced. I just don't want what to do. You didn't already did all the leg work. The only thing this person wants to do is manifest you. Manifest somebody else to do it. They got the energy to do that. I don't want to work. I'd rather just manifest somebody who got it like that. They need somebody to let their guard down. So that's what they keep trying to do. Manifest you to let your guard down so you will do the work because you hold the 10 Pentacles. They don't want no 9 to 5. I need to be with the person who got the legacy wealth. I ain't trying to go to work. So the only effort they're willing to do is to manifest you back into their world. Ain't that something? I hope y'all catching what I'm putting down. Because this is somebody who is very manipulative. See? Because they want their burdens lifted. 10 of Wands. So no, I'm not gonna put the effort into calling for that job you trying to give me. But what I will do is come over here and romance you, love bomb you, turn up the love on you to get my burdens lifted. That's what I will do. This is what somebody is talking about doing. Queen of Wands. That's where their confidence is. This person is confident in their appearance. Some of y'all's people are, listen, whoever your person is, they fine. They fine as hell. Some of y'all could be talking to an Aries Leo Sag. Somebody's person is good looking. They get a lot of attention. This is why they do so much shit behind your back. Somebody's person real good looking, honey. Very sexy. Very fine. Queen of Wands energy. This is why they cheat all the time. They pull a lot of attention. They get a lot of attention. Whoever this is, very good looking, this person. Very sexy. They got a lot of sexual energy, but see, they ain't about shit. Wheel of Fortune's in reverse. This is somebody going through heavy karma. They're not about shit. They don't know. It's like they refuse to come up to higher levels of consciousness. You know how you try to mature somebody, but they dead set on being immature? No matter what you say to them, it's like you can't get them to grow up. They want to stay in the dark. You can't try to say, hey man, this is what you need to do. They don't want this. They don't want to balance out their energy. They don't want to come above the clouds. This is somebody who is content being in the darkness. Content. Because and down there, when you on the lower chakras, this is you. This is where, to me, when people are like in balance in their lower chakra, that root chakra, which is all about stability, this is the people who will lie, kill, steal. This is the person, it's about me, my wants, my needs. What can you do for me? These are your users. These are the people who want to look like each other, that dog eat dog mentality. And that's where your person's stuck at. They're not thinking about hard work. They're not thinking about, hey, I can make my life easier. I can create my own legacy wealth. No, in their mind, it's easier if I just take it from you. How you doing, Charlene? What's up, Elmo, Lamo? This person just thinks it's easier to get you to do it. How you doing, Arizona 79, Hot Pinky 79, Hard to Handle 69? I know that's right. I see you, boo. Hey, Mandy Myers, welcome. You said what now? Queen of Wands means vanity or confident in self or inner or outer or not or divine, not looks but knows. Mandy, let me explain something to you, sweetheart. You should never, first of all, try to correct the reader. You can go by the book way, but many people will say the Queen of Wands is very good looking. They're very passionate. They're very confident. They are very good looking. And it is entirely rude of you to come into my tarot room and try to correct me. I have a whole way. I work with Holy Spirit, and how I interpret the cards is how I interpret the cards. Do not do that to another reader. You need to spend some more time, and however you and your team decide a card means, that's one of the first things they tell you in tarot. There is the standard meaning, but it is up to you and your spiritual team to come up with what works for you, for that you internalize the meaning. Don't do that again. That is entirely rude, especially because I read by Holy Spirit. Do not do that again, please. And thank you. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't do that. Like you can't. I had to say something because I do read by spirit. They do. Almost everybody will say a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. They're very attractive people. Now, your book might not say that, but most people will tell you that. Now, you can sit down, and if you and your team decides y'all want the Queen of Wands to be a passionate hoe that looks like a frog, that's between you and your spirit team. Okay? Just like my Knight of Wands, when it's in reverse, that's a bisexual down low energy. Nobody else says that. I've seen some people say the Sun card is somebody who they smoke weed 24/7. That ain't what I feel like the Sun card means, but you and your team come up with the meanings. And that goes for anybody else before you correct the reader. If you don't like how I read, baby, please exit stage left and find somebody who will read it the way you want it read. Or read it yourself. King of Cups is in the upright. Empress is in reverse. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. High Priestess is in the upright. Ace of Wands is in the upright. What's up, Zaza? What's up, Blind Not Dumb? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Nutty Professor, what's going on? I'm going to let you go, sweetie. I just don't think I'm the reader for you. You have a good day. Yeah, I'm not going to go back and forth with you on that. And you and your discernment, you need to sit down and pray to God for discernment and how to read the energy, and probably learn how to read cards so you can feel better about what you're hearing. Welcome, Cheryl. Welcome, Tanya. Because it don't make sense for it to resonate with this many people, and you the only one who's telling me I'm reading something wrong. Just go ahead on. King of Cups is in the upright. Empress is in reverse. Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. High Priestess is in the upright. Ace of Wands is in the upright. All right, so this person, listen, they feel like you have always loved them. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is banking that you can relieve their burdens because you love them so much. They feel like you're very dependable. You're somebody they can lean on, that wise counselor. You know, a King of Cups is somebody very, very dependable. Yeah, like you love them. They love you. They like, ooh, they love on me. You always got great advice. You clearly can lift burdens. They feel like you can lift burdens. That great father figure, great person who could take care of stuff. You're definitely the one that people wants to marry. Now, your person, on the other hand, they have showed up as an emperor in reverse, and now they showed up as the empress in reverse. They ain't about shit. This person don't want to work. This is somebody who wants to be pampered. I told you I felt like somebody was super duper lazy. My pampered princesses or my pampered princes. This is somebody who wants to sit down and they want you to take care of it all. They don't even try, man. They're an empress in reverse. Everything is dried up for this person. And they're looking at you, but you so loving and kind. I don't have to try. Why do I need to try when you will work? Told you. Why do I need to try when you will do all the work? This is the Eight of Pentacles. It's one person doing the work. It's you, Leo. It's you. They want you to do it. Thank you, Yada, for the sun. I appreciate you, baby. Welcome to the channel. What's your name? Salita Coping. How you doing, baby? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm not trying to be nobody's stumbling block. So if you don't agree with how I do stuff, it is okay, baby. It's thousands of readers. Pick one. You ain't got to correct me. Just exit the room. Thank you, Toya, for the flower and the 100 jewel and the floating heart as well. I appreciate y'all. Christine, how you doing? Like, I'm serious. Hey, Nyla. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I just think that's so rude. Welcome, Carol. How you doing? What's up, Roman the Great and Eleonora and Safari Sprout? Welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just think that was just uncalled for. High Priestess right with the Ace of Wands. This is somebody who feels like they have been watching you. They ain't been saying nothing. See, they going through a lot. They're in the dark. They're experiencing a lot of bad luck. This is somebody who's just been sitting back watching you work because you got a big ship coming in. They know because they've been watching you. Somebody obsesses over you. With that High Priestess energy, somebody obsesses over you. And because they're obsessing over you, this is somebody who is just like, okay, Leo works a lot. They got a big old ship coming in. They got money coming in fast. I don't have nothing and I want to be pampered. They always look out. When Leo loves somebody, they really, really look out. I know what I'm going to do. Ace of Wands. They got a brand new idea. Guess what they want to do, baby? To get to their 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to come bring Leo some love. Somebody coming in. Somebody getting ready to seduce you, baby. With that Ace of Wands, somebody got the idea. They bright idea. See, they ain't rushed in, but they coming. Leo, somebody wants to get you to purr. Hear that roar, baby. Somebody get ready to curl your toes. They bringing you that dang-a-lang-a vagina. Somebody is getting ready to bring it to you. I kid you not. They getting ready to bring it to you. They want to talk to you, Leo. Hey, boo. What we need to do to get this thing back into alignment? While they looking all sexy and fine. Offer you that dang-a-lang-a vagina. Somebody get ready to love bomb you, baby. Get ready. They gonna throw it up. Woo, they gonna throw all the heat, baby. Ace of Cups. This somebody get ready to try to rain down nothing but love. Okay, they trying to get a resurrection. They need this relationship to get back up off the ground. They want to resurrect the relationship because they already seeded you. They gotta lay it on thick because they already see you don't want to get this off the ground. With the Page of Wands in reverse, with the Moon in reverse, this is somebody who is feeling like they need this off the ground. They already see you're trying to fight it, but because they see you as their end all be all, they have to turn it up. They got to turn it up. They got to turn it up because right now you're saying it's over. Knight of Wands is in reverse. Now they know why you're saying it's over. See, it's not Knight of Wands. Four of Swords in the upright. Four of Swords in the upright. This person closed off. Y'all are in isolation from this person. You put the final nail in the coffin in this relationship. And the reason why, see, they see you as their end all be all. So they're trying to come in and be sexy because I'm going to be honest, they don't have nothing to offer you but sex. This person is lazy. I'm telling you, I'm getting it heavy that this person wants to be pampered. This is somebody who was like, I want you to do it. I don't need to work. You work. I'll be here when you get home. You do it. They want you to do it. But see, you've already ended the relationship and you're out here isolated. It said, somebody's in hermit mode. You minding your business. Well, they want you back. But see, the reason why you put the final nail in the coffin and you're isolating yourself from this person is because they are the Knight of Wands. Now, I don't think she's still watching, but here we go. Didn't I just tell you my meaning of the Knight of Wands? This is somebody who is a community dangalango vagina. This is somebody who is out here. They got that down low behavior. This is somebody who is very sexually impulsive. My meaning. Nobody else, no other reader says that. That's between me and my spirit team. Told you, this is why it's over. You found out some of y'all's people, not only was they cheating, you found out that they was out here in these streets and they was entertaining more than just the opposite sex. Someone was entertaining the same sex and you didn't know it. And they was putting your life at risk and everybody else's. And for you, that's a no-go. And that's how we do that, Leo. So that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's bonus. This person wants to come back and they can't come back. They are out here. This is somebody who was whining and dining. They were whining and dining, men, women, whoever got the bag. And right now, you're looking like you're winning, Leo. You got money coming in fast. And somebody sees like, Leo can take care of me. Yes. Thank you, Lionheart. Your person's bisexual. Now, how would I have been able to read that if I didn't know how to read cards? If I'm not connected to the spirit? Like, come on now. That's the woo. Mandy, you rubbed me the wrong way, baby. All the way. How you doing, y'all? I appreciate you all for being here. But yeah, this person wants back in your life. They do. But you can't take this energy back. One, you know they're a user. Two, you know that they're wild impulsive. This person is a serial cheater. They get a lot of attention and they just seem like they don't know how to tell somebody no. This is somebody who really doesn't want to work. They're looking for that perfect relationship where somebody will take all the responsibility for them, pay all of their bills. They can lay up and do what they want all day. And I'm going to be honest with you. That is not a partner. That is not somebody you can have. And this is why the universe keeps blowing it up with that tower. Because that's, like I said, that's not a partner. That's not a relationship. That's a liability. This is somebody trying to be a dependent. Not a codependent. This is what past codependency. This is somebody fully dependent on you like a child. Only difference is you having sex with them. And you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You can't even put yourself in that type of situation financially, not for your health, and sure as hell, not for your peace of mind. You can't be sitting up here worried about who they laid up with. What you been doing today? Who have you been knee deep all up in they behind? Ain't nobody got time for that. Having to go home and check your sheets. Who been in my house today? Ain't nobody got time for that. Who you been riding around in my car today? Who'd you just spend? I gave you some money. Who'd you been spending the money on? Who needs that type of stress in their life? Nobody. Thank you. Won the lottery. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Lorraine? So, Leo, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Thank y'all for being here. And congratulations on winning y'all third or fourth bonus. I'm going to have to see how many bonuses y'all won. Y'all just keep winning them damn bonuses. So I'll see y'all on y'all's reading later in the week. We're going to kick it off with Aries. I think I said Tuesday, not tomorrow. But then I'm going to skip Wednesday because the day after the holiday, mail is heavy. So then we'll finish. I'm going to see how many signs I can do on Tuesday, and then we'll pick it up on Thursday. Listen, if you we got another bonus. Libra's up next. So if you was dealing with a Libra and it did come out, some of y'all were dealing with Libras, join me for the Libra bonus in about 20 minutes, and I'll see y'all then. Until then, y'all have a blessed one. If you need a personal, I'm the light tarot at gmail.com. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe on your way out the door. You all, please, I want to say thank you for the 1.3 thousand jewels. I appreciate you. And hello to all of y'all who came in at the last minute, like Elise E. What's your name, baby? Unique You, welcome to the channel. Emmy Boo, I see y'all. Thank you, Tanya, for the floating heart. I see all of y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank you for being here. What's up, Toya? Chosa, Fearless. Look at all y'all. What's up, Turk? Oh, I appreciate every last one of you all for being here. How you doing, Sharina? Y'all enjoy y'all's day, and I'll catch y'all at the Libra reading or for the collective tonight at 9:30 Eastern. 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. We always do a collective every single night. I love y'all. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, Leo. Leo, gang, gang.